Hello startups and entrepreneurs. Now we are going to meet the wonderful team from GoodWorkLabs.
Hi, so GoodWorkLabs is a service-based product development company, as in we are the product folks in the service domain. We have been building custom products for a different range of clients, starting from Fortune 500s to unicorns to some well-funded startups as well. Just to name a few, as and while we speak, we have ongoing projects with Mercedes-Benz, Mahindra Car and Bike, Mahindra Electric, Flipkart, Licious, Agio, Myntra, the list goes on. So what we generally do is that we provide the offerings. Our main offerings are that we make custom products for our client from ground up. Some of the times they have their legacy system with which they are facing difficulty in scaling up, and we need to scale that up. So let's say it's in a monolithic architecture, we build it from ground up again and make it a microservice one. That is something we do a lot. And apart from that, as I mentioned, we are a complete product development team. We have experience in UX UI, setting up dev and DevOps architecture. We have dedicated DevOps team, front end, back end team. In front end, we are working with the technologies like React, Angular, Node. In back end, Java, .NET, PHP, so on and so forth. And we are also working with native Android and iOS development, along with that Flutter and React Native for cross-platform solutions. We have an extensive QA team which takes care of automation as well as manual, and we also have a dedicated gaming studio where we take care of content starting from 2D art, 3D animation, from modeling, rigging, everything. And obviously the game development part, which is done in Unreal Engine or Unity Engine, depending on what the requirement is. So up till now, we had a very good and decent run. And the kind of offerings that we, the kind of engagements that we work in are mostly of three kinds, where the first is product outsourcing. Again, very self-explanatory, where we take care of the entire product from start to finish. Obviously, there is a product owner or a team of, product team engaging from the client side, which gives us the proper guideline and, the milestone targets. The next is managed services. I'll come to that later. Let me speak about the third kind, which is staff augmentation. Again, self-explanatory. Let's say the client is falling short of few, resources, a few technical folks in particular tech stack. We provide them with the right people. They have a fitment round both from culture and technical point of view. They find it, and we plug in the right people who integrate with their team and work as one. Now comes the managed services part. This is a perfect culmination of both, you can say, and 70 to 80% of our engagements are in managed services. So what we do over there is that we basically, our product team engages with the client's product team. Let's say they want to build something in a time which is in a time frame which is not very suitable. That is where we plug in our team, and both the teams work as one. And they culminate together with the joint sprint plans and joint milestone plans, and we deliver the entire product. So that is how it is. Now, since we have been around for 9+ years, and because we have been making custom products for a lot of our clients, we found a huge deficit in terms of finding proper employable people and getting the right quality of people. So that is where this GoodWorks cloud platform comes into picture. This is a combination of 4 products that we have launched. One is NetSkill, the other is GoodWork Alpha, GoodWorks Test Rocket, and GoodWork Rocket ATS. So GoodWork Alpha is a AI-based, AI-driven upscaling platform. It is not like any other competitors in the market where there is no static courses. So it's not that, let's say, I'll give you an example. A course says that it's a 60 hours course. So let's say you are taking certain time at certain places, is because you need to adapt. So this is where AI detects your skill sets, as in where you're good at, where you're not. Accordingly, you get more time on a particular subject and topic, so that you take your own time to finish this and upskill yourself. Now, that being said, the biggest our USP on this point is that, apart from AI driven, is that we have live mentors working with the students, and they get real life projects to work on, so that they get their hands dirty at the very initial level. They know what is out there, what is to be done, because we all know the kind of knowledge students bring while they come out of college is not employable enough. So they have to go through a rigorous amount of training, and that is what we are doing over here. We are making them employable and market ready. GoodWork Alpha is, you can say, the other side of the same coin. So this is a open test platform where, irrespective of your education background, your skill set, you can come and you can appear for the test over here. If you're again, all the different tech stacks are listed over here, starting from front end, back end to DevOps, everything. So the moment you're able to clear this particular exam, we place you in all the clients which I mentioned earlier. So you get a chance to work remotely, and these are all high-paying jobs. Now, let's say, obviously, we have a very good proctoring system over here as well to make sure there is no malpractices done during the exams, and people who are clearing it are the genuine ones. And obviously, like I said, because they are like two sides of the same coin, so people who are unable to finish, let's say, clear the questions in Alpha, we nudge them towards upscaling of NetSkill, that, hey, you want to do that. And people who are clearing NetSkill, they always have the option of, appearing in Alpha and getting better jobs. However, we have two packages over here in NetSkill. One is a basic package, and another is the higher one. The higher package comes with job placement guarantee as well. Now, that being said, I'll quickly run you through TestRocket and TestRocket's ATS. These are for basically customers who want, let's say, for an CMM5 level MNC, they want to quickly hire 200 people. They can come and they can add their requirement over here, and the entire process is automated. So whether they're getting people from NetSkill or Alpha, the entire pipeline is created, starting from onboarding to offering of the actual resource, from sourcing to onboarding of the actual resource to offboarding. The entire process of bringing people on board is taken care of through this platform. So this is not just going to help us getting good people from the market. We also want to collaborate with clients to give them proper resources that can be employed, and also upskill people in the market who wants to get a better job. So that is all about the product that we have been working on. So if there's anything you want to ask, feel free to go ahead.
So that's fantastic. In a wonderful way, you have explained each and every tiny thing. So I just wanted to understand. So even the college final year students or second year students can come and subscribe your NetSkill, but also they can get an internship or a job ready once they clear their semesters.
So people who are, the target audience for NetSkill are people who are in third year students, basically third year of the engineering students, to 10 years of experienced people. So generally, let's say some people have taken up a field because they were selected from their campus and they're not happy with the kind of domain they're working in. They want to switch a domain. Let's say, for example, they're in testing, however, they want to go into front-end development or back-end development. And they have already acquired 2 to 3 years of experience in the industry. So this is where they can come into NetSkill. This is very high quality and good products, good content that we have created, and it is constantly evolving. This content is evolving, so they are always up to date with the market. It's not that they are working on or getting trained on a legacy system. It's always up to date. So to sum up, is students coming out of the college who are in 3rd to 4th year can also take it up. They are, employment and job ready from day one. They are out of the college, and also people who are in the bracket of 0 to 10 years of experience. If they want to brush up their skill, upskill themselves or change domain as well, they can take this up.
That's fantastic. So nowadays, even school students are more smarter than the experienced candidates, okay? For example, even the retired people, they want to try, so they want to give a try, they want to learn, so they might have some passion for learning. So whether those people also can reach out to you?
So that's a very good question. However, these are platforms which requires a bit of a basic understanding of technical background. And it's not that students cannot take it up, or senior or retired people cannot take it up. They can always take it up. Knowledge is always there to be picked up by anyone and everyone who wants to. However, this is further and better refined for people in the bracket which I just mentioned, that is 3rd year of students, irrespective of what tech background they are. However, if they're engineering students, they can easily take it up. And also till the 10 years of experience of people. So yes, a bit of an education background is required. So people not just from tech background, let's say somebody is coming from BSc background as well, or let's say a BCom background as well, they can also take it up, because this is what it is doing. It is actually shaping you to be employable and market ready.
Is it affordable for everyone?
Okay. So affordability point of view is that at this point of time, we have two packages. One is a basic package, which is of 25,000. Another one is 75,000, which is the premium package. So the main difference that you get is that you get more live mentoring session, more involvement in terms of your I'm talking about the what extra are you getting in the premium packages. So more live mentoring sessions. You also get soft skill development where you are made interview ready as well. And obviously it also comes with guaranteed job placement.
So how long it will take to complete the one course to become a job ready candidate?
So there is a course duration, and the entire big course are broken down into biteable size, which is easily absorbed and understood by the people. And now it depends how soon can they take it up. However, the prescribed time period is of 6 months, and there are some complex courses that even goes higher than 6 months as well. But yes, if the people are able to solve it earlier, they can. But as per our market study and the trends that we have seen, it generally takes around 6 months for a standard person to get skilled up. We also don't want to rush them where they are not able to digest what is being fed to them. So say a third year student who doesn't have any market experience or industry experience, if they are taking a front-end course like in React, they are obviously going to take some amount of time. Yeah. However, let's say a QA person who's trying to switch their job domain from QA to front-end, because they have already been in the market, they know what are the do's and don'ts and how to go about it. So comparatively, their course tenure, completion tenure would be faster than college students. But standard-wise, we have kept it as as a right-hand thumb rule. It's 6 months.
So that's really fantastic. So apart from this, let's talk about your products, okay? Is there any ready product, for example, for a industry specific, for example, for a shop or for a service sector or for a product e-commerce startup? Do you have any ready-made app for them so they can do white label?
Correct. So what I've already spoken about is mostly the SaaS solution that we are providing in the entire employable scene. However, regarding the products that we have built up till now, almost all of them are custom made and as per the client's requirement. So at times, there are certain architectures that we can reuse, because again, you cannot patent an architecture. Architecture is something you can always take up. However, depending on what tech stack a particular client is using, it might differ from the other. So we have seen 8 to 9 out of 10 times, even though they are from same background or same industry, the requirement ends up being different and we have to build it from scratch. But that being said, yes, we have 7 to 8 plus years of experience just in building e-commerce and marketplace, and we take pride in saying that since we have been working in automobile sector, marketplace solutions, fintech group as well. So we have our expertise in that, and obviously the gaming development part, which I've already spoken about.
Hello startups and entrepreneurs. If you need any app or web developing solution, please contact GoodWorkLabs. And also, if you want to hire some good people, good resource, for that also they are ready to provide you the solution. And also, if you want to scale up and skill up your teammates who are into IT sector, so they are ready to give solutions. Together we grow. Thank you.